Beautiful messes? Oh, we love beautiful messes.
Greetings from Confetti Land,
home of the Confetti Bar. I'm Jessica, founder and confetti artist.
And I'm Alexis, head of happiness. Join us here in this magical, colorful place where we
have fun,
feel feelings,
and encourage you to embrace your unique version of happiness and all of its beautiful, messy pieces.
We are so excited to have you join us.
Well, Alexis, today we're going to talk about something that is not new in the Confetti Land world. I wrote about something like this to our confetti club back in January of 2024. We talked about this with Kate in season 1 of our podcast. We even talked about it when you were here visiting not too long ago. And do you know what that something is?
Use the special stuff.
Use the special stuff. Okay, let's be honest, and I'm sure all of us listening to this right now have at least one thing that we have sitting somewhere, whether it's in a drawer, in your closet, in a place of honor, wrapped up beautifully, secure somewhere, but there is something that we deem is too special to use on the regular, and we end up just kind of leaving it all by its lonesome.
It's so sad. Why do we do this? Why do we lock things up physically or metaphorically and not use it?
I don't know. There's gotta be a reason. I can only speak for myself and maybe guess that there are certain things where, like, I have a fear of ruining it because once it's, like, ruined, it's gone forever. Mm-hmm. I have a tinge of the perfectionism, so I'm like, if I can't use this thing and it be perfect, then I might as well not use it at all. Mm-hmm. There are also some things I feel like I associate, like, with certain either events or milestones, and so if it's not directly related to that, I'm like, well, I can't use it now. Mm-hmm. Those are probably some of my reasons why I don't like to use some of my special stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that is also accurate for me. Like, I don't know. I think by saving stuff, I'm like, oh, like, I'll use this someday, but, like, it has to be, like, XYZ moment. Mm-hmm. Well, newsflash, it might be a hot minute before that moment that I deem quote unquote perfect to use it is what stops me, which is so silly.
Right, because here's the irony. We, like, save these things for, as you just said, the quote-unquote perfect moment that we want to celebrate with this very special thing. But really, that just makes our life less celebratory because we're always just waiting for it to be the moment when, why don't we just make the moment now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so when we talk about this special stuff, here's just a few things. So, like, here are some of the too special stuff that you should definitely use. So we have the glitter pens you bought to write something important, but mostly just stare at. We have the tiny perfume sample that smells like magic, but is too special for errands. Mm-hmm. And then there's the limited edition candle that smells like heaven, but's just hiding in its little box, all sad and lonesome.
Yes.
So today, I think our commitment is to stop waiting to use these things.
So today, we are going to stop. We're going to flip the narrative. We are going to stop waiting to use these special things. Here is your permission slip. The silk scarf that's waiting for an exotic vacation. Wear it on your next grocery run.
Those fancy notebooks you were going to journal your big life revelations in. Just doodle a duck today.
Your best shoes that were supposed to be for a wedding. Wear them while you lounge on the couch feeling oh so fancy.
The silk pajamas you bought for a romantic night. Guess what? Any night you wear them will automatically be romantic.
The heirloom teapot that's been hiding because you don't know how to drink tea properly. Have a tiny tea party alone.
So those are just a few examples of the ways that we can start using those special things, because the truth is, if we wait for the moment to be special enough, we kind of forget that using the stuff is what actually makes the moment special. So we have it backwards, my friends.
We really do. We really, really do. It's like, have you heard, and I don't remember the numbers because I'm not a numbers girly, but there are like so many gift cards that a year that go unused. Like, have you heard about this?
I have. Yeah, I don't know the number either because those don't stick in my mind. But it is like a crazy amount of money that
yes, it's so much money
people
that
buy gift cards for, and then nobody uses them.
And we aren't. It's like, I feel like it's kind of the same thing with like the special stuff. It's like, I don't know, maybe we're just like too busy waiting to like redeem that like special moment and like use it. And again, it's just silly. I don't know.
It is. Okay. Confession time.
Yes.
Let's admit some of the special things that we are currently waiting to use, because I know I've got a few.
Kick us off.
All right. Well, my first item that I often feel like is too special to use, I'm wearing it right now because I said, let's just dive right in. But it's this sweater that my mother made me. She hand knitted it. I am afraid to wear it because I don't want to ruin it or have something happen. But I realized like she spent a lot of time making this so that I could wear it. So I need to be better about it. So I'm wearing it today.
And it's gorgeous. For those who are just listening right now, it is the most colorful, like, wearable confetti. The sleeves are everything.
Very ginormous, but so comfy.
And it looks so soft.
It's a good, like, loungy sweater. I feel like a genie or something.
Yes. A confetti genie.
Oh.
Well, honestly,
that would be amazing.
Way to just use it right now for this. I love it.
I'm trying. I mean, obviously, I think anytime we record an episode together is special. So it is a special moment, but
true.
It's made even extra special because I'm wearing the sweater.
Yes. 100%. Okay, the first thing on my list is so funny. I was cleaning out like under my bathroom cabinet last night, and I was like, oh, this is something that I've been like putting off using because it feels too special. Face masks. I have like quite a little collection of little facials, fun things in my bathroom, just waiting to be used. They're doing no good, just sitting in their packages. But it's like people give them to me, and I'm like, oh, like I'll save this for blah blah blah, and they just sit there. But I have started going through them. I'm like, come on, Alexis, use them. There's more where these came from.
I think you should just put one on when you're cooking dinner at night.
Yes.
Just like make that your little ritual, or whatever, whether you're watching TV, whatever it is, but a daily little, I'm just going to put on a face mask while I'm doing this other thing.
Yes, I agree. And one of them, you would love it. It is actually, we got it when we were together at Terrain, or I got it when we were together. It's a pink clay mask. I knew that it was a clay mask. I didn't realize that it was literally pink, and it's so cute.
Yes. That actually makes me think I actually also have one that is like a glitter or rainbow glitter face mask that I also like, I don't want to use it because I love it so much, but then it's just sitting there.
Yes.
Not being loved.
And the thing is that truly, like, the moment transforms once you use something and you're like, oh, like, this is the special moment. And it's just because I'm using the special thing. It's not because the moment itself is necessarily big or extravagant or whatever. But it becomes special because you're using the special thing.
Right. I just had a brain blast. I think it will help me learn to use these things if I do think about them as having feelings and like being sad and lonely that they're not being used. So it's like we're actually doing them a disservice by not using them.
They need to fulfill their purpose in life.
I'm just picturing my little face mask in my vanity being like, Jessica, I'm so lonely. When will you ever use me? And that would make me sad. So now it's like I'm actually doing it a favor by using it, plus making myself happy.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win all around.
Okay, the next one on my list, I have to admit, is a hard one for me. And it's something that you gave me. And I don't know if you can see it as I'm pointing behind me on my little shelf, but it's the bottle.
Yes!
It's the bottle of glitter that you got me from Glitterville that I am obsessed with. And I want to use it, but I also don't want to use it because I love seeing it on my shelf right there. Now, arguably, this is something that could just be decorative, and so it is on display. Mm-hmm. But there also is the part of me that's like, it's glitter, and I should use it. I should use it for something. But that one's a tough one for me because is it decorative or is it something to be used?
Okay, mine is out of your sight line. But I didn't put this one on my list, but since you brought it up, same is true for me. It's decoration out on like a little shelf that I have. And I actually will say, I think I have used it a little bit for something. But like, I really don't want to see that bottle empty. I love seeing a full bottle of glitter.
I know.
So it is kind of hard. It is.
That one's a tricky. Okay, it is on display though, so we are enjoying it. But
yes, the enjoyment is still there. Mm-hmm.
Right.
But perhaps
that's a gray area.
It is. It is. I'm like, but maybe the next happy letter that we send, we should put a little dash of glitter in there. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Or what if we think about it this way?
Yes.
We use it, and then we'll just have to make another special moment where we plan a trip to go back and buy more.
Wait. Okay. Yes. And that really needs to happen since you have not been able to experience Glitterville yourself.
I want to go so bad. So maybe that's how we reframe that one, where it's the sooner we use it, the sooner we have to go get more.
It's like one of those like little sand timers.
Yes, we're just flipping it.
Okay, I greatly support this. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, and I will say, with this list, it was almost kind of difficult for me to make because I think we've been having these conversations so much that I really have been trying to be intentional about using the special stuff. But I will say there is sometimes still a little bit of a hesitation in my heart. So, like, I think that I'm making progress. But, like, with this next one, using festive paper goods. I love a festive paper plate, a festive paper napkin. And because of this, like people know this and they send me these things. And I tuck them away in my party drawer. And whenever I'm getting ready to have a party, I'll look and see what fits the theme and I'll pull it out. Well, a couple months ago, I was like cleaning out said party drawer. Because
P.S. I love that you have a party drawer. We'll talk about that later. We're going to need a whole episode dedicated to the party drawer. So let me just make a note of that.
Please do. Please do. And it was getting a little full. And so I was like, I need to make room, give space to breathe in here. And I found cute paper plates that had been like partially used because they were used for a party, but I had leftovers. And like for my birthday, a couple of people sent me cute paper napkins because, again, I love nothing more. And I took all those out of my party drawer that is tucked in a closet, and I put them in my, like, where I daily grab a plate and a napkin, and I have been using them, and it brings me so much joy. It brings a smile to my face, and it is the absolute best. So use your festive paper goods. Even if you got them specifically for something else, that doesn't mean that you can't just pull it out on a random Thursday.
that one resonates with me. As you know, I also love a good festive paper plate situation. And usually when you come here,
Yes.
I try and make sure there's something fun and fancy there.
Oh, you do.
But I'm kind of the same way. And I've gotten a little bit better about this where I will, because I have that little like caddy that it like has a spot for plates and then like utensils. And so I'll keep it out. And even after like an event or something where I do fill it with something festive, like I'll just use it for breakfast or whatever. And I don't use it for every meal, obviously, hashtag save the environment, but
Right.
for certain things, it does like on a random Tuesday, I'll, put Emmy's breakfast on one or whatever. And I have also been getting more festive napkins for like seasonal stuff. And I've decided, so Emmy Joy started kindergarten this year. And I was like, I want to be that mom that does something special. And so I decided adding a fun napkin into her lunchbox every day was going to be my signature move. Cliff has upstaged me because he draws her a picture every single day, but I'm the napkin mom, I guess. But so now I've been using those like more regularly, and it's kind of fun to have a reason and to kind of switch it up. But because I take them out anyway, it's like, okay, well, let's use them for our everyday napkin usage. So yeah, I feel that one. And I do feel like that is one I've gotten a lot better about, like just using them randomly because it is just happy.
Yes. Love it.
Okay. Next on my list, I had a set of iridescent wine glasses, and now I just have a single iridescent wine glass. And that's one of those ones that I avoided using and then did use and then broke one. And so now I feel like I'm even more afraid to use the last remaining one.
Understandable.
But I also feel like it's one of those things where I just need to like, okay, one already broke, so like let's just use its friend. And if that one breaks too, yes, it'll make me sad, but it is what it is. But now it just sits lonely in the cabinet all by itself because it lost its mate.
The other one decided to become confetti, if you will.
Yes. Sharp, dangerous confetti.
Very sharp, dangerous, edgy confetti.
The dark side of confetti.
No, but that makes sense. And I feel like that really, like, right there is, like, that is the fear that something will break or get ruined.
But listen, my fear came true, and guess what? Life went on. Nothing, like, actually terrible happened.
The world didn't end.
It was a sad day for sure. I might have been in mourning, but...
Of course, naturally.
Life did go on.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the other one is lonely though. She needs a friend. Or to be used. I feel like I'm getting better about using sprinkles. I have a tub with some baking supplies, and a good chunk of that
Sprinkle tub
made
next to the party drawer.
Genuinely. And I've gotten better about using those, but I'm a little bit more stingy about my edible glitter. And I mean, literally, I should have just pulled that out last night and had a little dash on my soup that I made. Like, now that I'm thinking about this and saying this out loud, I'm like, that would have been so much fun. And would have made my soup even more special. And here's the thing, like, not everybody's always getting to see the joy that this stuff brings me, but I mean, you know me, I'm a giggler. And even when I'm just by myself, and if I do something like that because it feels like I'm rebelling against the ordinary or something, I'll just giggle and it just makes me so happy. And, you know, a little serotonin boost or something, dopamine.
That's
situation.
like the best kind of happy, though, because it's not for anybody else. And, like, you know, it's so genuine and it's just for you. Like, that's the best kind of happy.
Yeah.
I will say edible glitter is one that I have, and it's mostly Emmy Joy with the sprinkles and the edible glitter, because once I introduced her to that world, of course, everything needs sprinkles and edible glitter. So I keep it like right out in our cabinet that we use all the time. And so it gets put in a lot of things. So that one I am pretty good about using on the regular, but shout out to Emmy Joy for holding me accountable there, because she'll just be like, I need sprinkles on this.
She's like, excuse me. And I mean, truly, y'all are my inspiration for these things. So am gonna do better.
I'm going to do better. You're doing great, Alexis. Okay, this is kind of in theme with the glasses, but I also have these glitter charger plates that I got at World Market. So it's just a charger plate, but they're like multicolored glitter.
Oh my gosh.
And it's another one that I feel like I should just use with dinner every single night, but there's the part of me that's like, well, if it gets dirty, because they're not like super easy to clean, because it's not like it's resined over or anything.
Right.
Like it's just sort of like adhered glitter. So they wouldn't be super easy to clean if they actually got dirty. But then they just sit there and don't get used at all. So I think I should just use it every night for dinner. Just put them out on the counter and they'll be right there. Instead of in the basement.
Pull them up from the basement.
Gotta do it.
Onto the main level. Okay. This is, again, I feel like all of these, like the effort is there in some areas. But it's like even like special clothes, like you were talking about your sweater. I have some things hanging up in my closet that I'm like, oh, like for XYZ occasion, like I'll wear this, I'll do this. And particularly there is like a metallic, like gold pleated skirt that is really cute and fun. And I'm like, why don't I just like pull this out? Like people like do fun and funky things with fashion. Literally, I could pop a t-shirt with that and go to the grocery store and just make it a thing. But I don't. I just blend in with everybody else who's gone in their workout clothes.
Do it. Just do it, Alexis.
Just do it.
Just do it. Sorry, Nike. Don't sue us.
Oops.
That actually reminds me when Emmy was little, even more little, we went to the grocery store one day and it was in her tutu era where she just liked this rainbow tutu she had and she insisted on wearing it to the store. So I was like, all right. And I really do try to be very like, whatever she wants to wear, like let her express herself. So we went, and I kid you not, the number of people who like smiled and were like so delighted by seeing this little child wearing her rainbow tutu around the grocery store. I'm like, man, she's got it right. She's just living her best life.
Yes, that is the best. And truly, like, it really is just fun to like see people express themselves in that way, and it makes me smile. And I think sometimes there's just like the fear of like not standing out and just like blending in or whatever, and it's just like, girl, just get out there and do your thing.
We gotta get over it.
We gotta get over it.
All right, the last one on my list, which I'm sure is not the actual last thing, but for now, I do have this perfume. Now, I do, as you know, because I've recently shared some of my favorites with you, I do love a good perfume, and I am pretty good about wearing it on the reg. But I do have this one that it's the Skylar Magic Bloom scent. But so I've used a lot of it. I have one bottle, and I used most of it. But now that it's getting down to the end and they don't make it anymore, I find that I am very much adverse to using it up because then I feel like it's gone forever and ever. But again, that's kind of silly because it's like eventually it'll probably stop even smelling as good and it'll just have been wasted, where it's like, just use it up, and if it ends, it ends. But man, it would have been great in the meantime rather than just staring at it longingly every time I go to pick one. And I'm like, not today, Magic Bloom. Sorry.
Yeah. She's saying, pick me, choose me, love me.
Please.
Please. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. I think the last one on my list is my disco ball cups. I have multiple cutesy disco ball cups. And one that you gave me with a cute pink cowgirl hat lid situation. It's so good. And they're not in my regular rotation of cup usage. And, you know, I think it's where nothing's that far away in my little apartment. Let's be honest. But I just normally like grab for like, you know, a regular glass or whatever. And you know what? I think I need to pull out the disco ball cups a bit more because, hello, instant party.
100% agree with that. Okay, so I feel like we've learned a couple of things here. I think in an effort to use the special stuff even more, I think we've learned you got to take it out and have it accessible. So that's number one. Don't let it sit in the closet. Don't let it sit in the drawer. Don't let it sit in the basement. It's got to be out and accessible because then you're more likely to use it and see it and be reminded of it. I think we learned maybe giving a little personality to our special things might help reframe that a little bit and make us think about using them in a more positive way, that we're helping them as much as we're helping ourselves.
Yes.
And I think just in general, like thinking of it as a daily joy and not thinking of it as like it's too special. Like it's a daily joy. It's not for a rare occurrence. And we need to find that everyday magic. Hashtag everyday magic.
Hashtag everyday magic. I feel like we need a pledge, like a use the special stuff pledge. I meant to try to write a little something before this, and then I forgot about it until right now.
We'll add it. We have our Creative Dreamers pledge, but now we need a use the special stuff pledge. I'll write that down too. My notes are crazy today. I have the party drawer, sprinkle tub, and use the special stuff pledge.
Yay!
I think also one thing that plays into it that I just thought of as we were going through those is kind of like the scarcity mindset, right? Like the idea that it's going to run out or there's not going to be enough or we're never going to get something special ever again. So like we have to hold on to it. And I think that particularly when it comes to accepting joy, embracing joy, reclaiming joy, all these things we're talking about this season, I think that we really need to go into it with more of that abundance mindset. And when you have that kind of scarcity feeling, it always does, like, it makes it feel like more pressure, and it actually prevents us from feeling joy because we're too much stuck in like the fear or the, you know, whatever other emotion. But I think thinking a bit more like, hey, I'm going to use this up and then I'm going to find the next special thing or, you know, something else, or I'll just go get a new one or buy the same thing again, or, you know, something else is going to come into my life. I think the intentional act of being in that moment, we talk about this a lot too, like being in the present moment and kind of enjoying where we are and using up that stuff. I think that's such a key to being joyful.
I agree. I feel like that little just, it's like not, it like is and it isn't a revelation. Like, I think it's not that big of a perspective or mindset shift, but it's like just enough that it like kind of flips the script a little bit. And yeah, I think being just afraid of like, you know, not finding the same thing again or whatever can be so crippling. But I had this pair of platform shoes like a couple years ago, like little sandals that I loved so much, and I actually wore them a ton. But I was afraid, like, once that those were toast, as you know, shoes, they don't last forever usually. And I was so afraid, like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find another pair that's just like this and blah blah blah. Well, guess what? I found something that I currently have that I probably like even better. They're comfier and they're still cute and blah blah blah. But and so I don't know. It's just like, use the stuff, and it's not going to be the end of the world when it's the end of their time. Like, I still look back on those shoes and those memories fondly. But
you'll always have your memories.
I'll always have my memories. But now they have, you know, they've gotten a little bit of an upgrade, I will say. And yeah, that might have been a tangent that we need to cut, but there you have it.
No, I think that's so true though, because it is like, even joking saying you'll always have your memories, but like that's actually the truth though. Like, making memories with things like actually is the most special part. And when you don't use this stuff and don't make those memories, like, you don't have that. And so now you're just kind of not having either. You're not having the special moment and you're not having the memory of the special moment. So it's almost like a double a double situation there where you're losing out or missing out.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't know. All the things we've talked about. It's just, again, one of those things, it's like so much easier said than done sometimes. But I do think, at least for me, just keeping the things out and just taking that extra moment to remember, like, just do it. Like, don't think about it too much and don't overcomplicate it. Like, hey, I see this thing. I want to use this thing. Let me use this thing. If it runs out, it runs out. And then I'll find something else. But kind of the concept that like attracts like, and the more we do use these special things and these happy things and these things that are joyful to us, like, more of that comes to us. So instead of having that very kind of limited, kind of fear-based joy in some ways, or where it's like you have to qualify for joy or it has to be the right occasion, I think is what prevents us the most from actually experiencing joy. So we just have to commit to doing it.
Yes. Speaking of, I have a little check-in to do.
Gotta go.
When we were together, I guess a couple months ago at this point, was that August? Oh my gosh. Okay.
It was.
Wow. Okay. Tears. But we went to have a cute little brunch at Terrain, and we were shopping around, and there was some really pretty, like, edible flowers and beautifulness. Have you been
it's like an edible garnish. It's an edible garnish.
Yeah, garnish.
It's like edible, like, flowers and herbs, and it has edible gold leaf in there. So beautiful. I've used it a little bit, but I will admit not as much as I probably should. Honestly though, so it's so beautiful and I love it, but like, I don't like, there's like, I think lavender and stuff in it, which I don't love. And like, so it's more like the flavor part of it is why I feel like I'm hesitant to use it. Like, it's so beautiful and
yes,
I want to, but it's more of the actual like texture and taste of it that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for.
That makes sense.
But it is beautiful. I just don't actually want to eat it.
Okay. Could we repurpose her as a bath garnish? A bubble bath?
Maybe, yeah. Okay, it's bath season again. So I have been getting in the tub a little bit more. And yes, I have a bath season. Listen, it gets too warm in the summer. Our upstairs gets way too hot.
Okay,
I have the tub in this little tiny room that turns into a sauna. I love a hot bath. Like, I need a scalding bath. So when it's the summertime, I'm just like, nah, I'm not here for it.
Okay,
but the minute it starts
making a lot more sense.
Yes, now that it's starting getting a little chilly, I'm like, ooh, I'm freezing. Let me go take a bath. And plus, I like when it's dark. And so now that it gets darker earlier, like, I have a whole ritual. So yes, bath season is the fall and winter. But anywho, now that it is officially bath season, I do love that idea. And I can certainly use it as a bath treat, as you would say.
Yes, a bath treat. A
bathroom treat.
I mean, also, let's just be honest, the jar that it came in is just beautiful. And so, like,
it
is just, like, a pretty enjoyable little display, too. But I feel like with the lavender, that would be, like, a very, like, soothing scent. And I get that, because I don't think that I would necessarily want to eat that. But
yeah, I do love the scent of lavender as, like, an aroma, but I do not like the taste of lavender in my food.
Yeah. No, that checks out for sure. For sure. That's so good.
Okay. All right. So we are committing to using the special stuff on the daily. We're going to look for that everyday magic. And we are going to make sure that everyone else here in Confetti Land also starts to use the special stuff. So,
yes,
do it.
Do it. And if you want to tell us about it so that we can have a little bit of accountability or just like a fun little community of using the special stuff, send us a DM on the gram. Send an email to party@theconfettibar.com. Jessica loves an email.
I do. Yes, send us all the things. We want to see and we want to help celebrate.
Yes. For more fun, join us on the socials at the Confetti Bar. To receive free inspiration delivered to your inbox, you can also join the Confetti Club at theconfettibar.com/join. Thanks for visiting!
The fancy notebooks you are going to journal your big life revelations in? Just doodle a duck today. Why not? Your best shoes that were supposed to be for a wedding? Wear them while you lounge on the couch, feeling oh so fancy. I'm just realizing now, okay, Clifford, you're going to have to cut this part out, but I'm just realizing we should be going back and forth. Why am I reading all of it?
Because you're doing a great job.
No.
Okay.
That
I think the PJ one should be yours.
Okay, then I'll read that one and then we'll do teapot.
Okay, sorry. We'll flip that one.
Oh, wait, we're going to confuse Cliff.
Sorry, Cliff.
Yes, send us all the things. We want to see and we want to help celebrate.
Yes. We'll throw confetti alongside you.
That's all, folks.
And this is where it all falls apart.
Every time. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Make a party drawer and get a sprinkle bin. I'm sorry, sprinkle tub.
Do it.
The party drawer and the sprinkle tub.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. Bye.